The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Appearances can be deceiving, but do not be fooled. Despite the Ravishing One's looks, this is a tough human being. I, for one, am just excited that Rude made it into the arena safely. There was a line of women outside 4 blocks long waiting to get their hands on the Ravishing One.
He wouldn't even give me an autograph when I asked.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Saxton, you better get in the gym.
All right, I'll try.
He even eats carbs, Byron. I wonder how many.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Think of the countless members of the WWE Universe who have witnessed the Dragon do what he does best. You're talking WrestleMania 3 against the Macho Man, 93,000 plus. We're talking about Jake the Snake Roberts in front of 74,000 at the big event in 1986 in Toronto. The bigger the stage, the brighter Ricky Steamboat shines.
When a superstar enters the ring to go up against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has defeated opponents of all shapes and sizes while holding several singles and tag team championships.
Yeah, the lightning speed, the martial arts expertise, and the fire to go well beyond the limit. The Dragon has it all, Saxton.
Boom, what impact! Drop down. Nice. Now leapfrog. Oh! What a stomp! Good grief! You gotta believe this one's over! Oh, what a snapmare! Oh, perfectly executed. What a strike, right on the mark.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Harsh impact. Rick Rude starting to look a little dazed, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality. And Steamboat easily avoids the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled the top.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact. Sharp knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look out! Rick Rude.
Sit out! Pile driver!
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the...
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wins. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Remember this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
A big singles victory here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.